Hey everyone, Mo here, and before the video begins, I just want to let you guys know that my schedule has opened up for me to do coaching again. So if you're interested in private one-on-one coaching for me to help you, whether you're a newer player and you want to excel at the game very quickly and learn the fundamentals without developing any bad habits early, or if you're an experienced player who's already maybe platinum or diamond in your top 1%, but you need some help filling in the gap to get you to that 0.01%, to make you just some of the best, then hit me up on Discord and I can get you in some private one-on-one coaching lessons to help you polish up any skills you want to refine and help you learn all of the secrets to becoming a top player. That's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video I'm bringing you guys a deck guide for dummies on the new Yordle deck. This is Bandle City Demacia Yordles, sometimes with Mono Poppy, or you play it with Poppy Lulu. Really, you can play it with any other champion you want to pair with Poppy. This deck is absolutely insane. A lot of people saw Yordle Explorer get revealed onto a couple days ago, and people already knew and assumed like, oh, Yordles is going to be broken, Yordles is going to be strong, this, that, the other, right? But no one actually knew how strong Yordles were going to be, and they're just about as strong as you could ever imagine. So however strong you think Yordles could be, it's that much stronger. It's pretty insane. I had a really good run today. I ended up going 21-9 overall with this Yordle deck, made it all the way to Plat 1. It's kind of having fun. The deck absolutely destroys any type of slow style deck, and a lot of the mid-range decks you can beat if they don't answer Yordle Explorer on turn 2, you just beat them. So a lot of the like Ionia style decks that don't have removal spells, you just go, okay, Yordle Explorer turn 2, turn 3, you go like turn 3 Mayor, and you win the game. If you ever go Yordle on turn 2, Yordle on turn 3, then the game is just over. They can never kill any of your units, and your units are just way too big for them for your opponents to deal with. So the main idea behind this deck is just that, right? It's just play Yordle Explorer, play something like Captain, and you're just playing a solid Yordle deck. You're just playing this Bandle City style pile of cards, like soup is what it's commonly referred to as. So you just play cheap cards, kind of swarm the board a little bit, and then you eventually win with like Poppy plus rallies, Poppy Tenor of the Terror, stuff like that. This deck really shines though when you do have a Yordle Captain or a Yordle Explorer. So in your opening hand for mulligans, you really want to look for these cards. If you don't have Yordle Explorer and Yordle Captain, your deck is still very good. It's just not going to be broken, or what you see a lot of the times. If you do draw one of these cards though by turn 4, or not even by turn 4, but if you do draw one of these cards and get ready to start buffing your units, you are very excited. So I have a bunch of games here for you guys. I think I have like 3 or 4 games to show off how the deck functions and how I play the deck. I talk out all of my thought process out loud, so you should be able to follow along very clearly with everything that I'm thinking inside my little noggin. But before I show you the games, I wanted to remind you guys that 60% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me, so if you guys could do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button, and then let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy deck guides like this and what deck guides you want to see in the future, or what type of videos you guys just want to see in the future. That's really helpful for me as a content creator to know and give you guys the best type of content that you guys want and deserve, as well as it helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. So that's it for the intro. I hope you guys enjoy the deck, and I hope you guys enjoy the games. Alright, Smiling Demon. So it looks like they're going to be on some type of fearsome style deck. So buffing our unit should be good. Is this Alan version? You updated yourself? Yeah. It started with Alan's version, and then I just changed a bunch of cards in it. For Yordles and Arms version? Maybe. Yordle and Arms makes you play a lot of not very good cards, though. I think the main reason this deck is broken is because you get to play like Yordle Explorer. I think it will eventually turn into Yordle and Arms Rally. That's not good for us. Well, I hope we don't die. This guy actually have a 10 damage turn 2. Okay, I guess. Outplayed. Outplayed. Hi, Concologist. Lightning Assault is good. You have to cup captain. Yeah, that's the... I think captain does kind of make up for that. We can pass. What is this? Vile Feast? Okay, so we're going to use this time to have this. We're going to just use this to kind of clean up the board a little bit here. I will just do this. So I have to kill some of his units off. We get to go captain and stuff, and now we get to start doing things. Sure. Shit, EU servers can't play the game. That sounds like not fun. But on the bright side, you can watch twitch.tv/emotional. Okay. Aloof Traveler good because it'll get rid of his harrowing if he has one. Alright, cool. So kind of win the game now. Now the game is over. Because our units are too big. Because we actually have units now. Sure. So we're just gonna block up you. We just need to take no more damage. I don't want to die to some random Atro or dumb shit. I'm assuming worst case. Yeah, I was gonna say worst case is a Mark of the Isles, but they can only kill one of our things that are buffing our entire deck. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can get rid of something out of your hand. A Ledros, huh? Okay. Glimpse. No, I wish I had one more mana. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Get me a big elusive unit. Gluttony. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't think I like it. That's probably gonna go into Wraithcaller if I had to guess. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're just gonna play this thing. Alright. Alright, Yordles are kind of big, huh? Big Yordles are good. Big Yordles are good. Who knew? Work schedule, I wasn't actually off on Wednesdays, so I never got to play day one, and it made me very sad. It made it hard to put out YouTube content of new videos, as well as the fact that I just couldn't, you know, I wanted to play. And I had to watch everyone else play, and it made me sad. Okay, so double Yordle captain could be kind of clunky. If they do open kind of somewhat aggressively, we could be sad. If they don't open aggressively, or if we hit Yordle Explorer, we kind of just win. Okay, I like the Tenor of Terror with the style of deck because it triggers on both Yordle Captain and the other Yordle, and it just like unnerfs all of the. Dude, that's the crazy thing to me is that Yordle Explorer literally just takes all of the nerfs that Riot did to the Bandle City cards and just undoes them, or undoes them and then more. Because like with Tenor of Terror, it only took -1 attack and then -1 HP. And what Yordle Explorer does is it gives it both back. So instead of just making this back to a 2/3, which was already like too good, it's now a 2/4. Oh no, he had the Mystic Shot. Sag. But yeah, you just check him. Like you just play Yordle and you're like, okay, do you have the Mystic Shot? If no, then I win the game. Imagine if they not nerfed them before. Yeah. Imagine. Oh, this guy's just like straight up playing like fucking burn decks or something. Yep, and we just get to play Yordle Captain into, like, Yordle Captain, and our opponent just can't do anything about it. So they are playing Burn, so I don't want to take too much damage. Because we saw that they were playing Fervor. That means they're probably playing, like, Decimates and stuff like that. I think I'm just going to play this. Here, let's attack here and see what happens. I'm assuming he blocks with the Elusive Poro. Oh, it's just a Mystic Shot number 2. I think I actually need this alive. Do I? I think I do. I think I want it alive. Because it can help trigger, like, Tenor of Terror or something. Also, it just gives me blockers for Daring Poro. Also, if they're, like, really crazy and hate this, then they put another spell into it. Like, if they drew triple Mystic, and then I'll be super happy for that, right? I would love for them to do that. Alright, Rumble. So you discarded your entire hand. Congratulations. You did all of that for a 5/4. That's going to get chump blocked and deal 1 damage. Yep. So this thing gets chump blocked, and you did do 1 damage. All right. And now it's our turn to play stuff. And we kind of just run away with the game, chat. We kind of run away with the game, chat. Huh. Their sarcasm contradicts your turn 5 Rumble one-shot deck. No, the difference is my Rumble deck makes my Rumble humongous when you discard cards on turn 4. His Rumble deck did nothing for Rumble. Oh yeah, just casual 4 mana, put 10 stats on the board. All right, that's gonna be a nice little. We're gonna do a screenshot. We're just gonna do one of these, and we're gonna do some of that. We gotta edit the person's name out so that way we're not rude. And we're just gonna attack our opponent here. We're just gonna do some of this so no one can see their name, so I'm not a bully. All right. Yep. You get 1 good block. Okay. Nerf card with new Yordle is a buff card? Yeah, like, that's so crazy. This card literally just undoes all of the nerfs they've previously done. Like I said with Aloof Travelers earlier when I played him, like, oh, remember guys when Aloof Traveler was a 3/4 and that was too broken? Well, here you go. Here's your 2/4. Here's your 3/4 Aloof Traveler. Like my 4-drop, my unit's bigger than his champion. This guy discarded 3 cards to make his Rumble have quick attack. And it didn't even matter. We can make them discard their card in their hand. Aww. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, no big deal. I think we're just gonna pass, and then we're going to just set up blocks. We're gonna let 2 units die here because we're just gonna play Yordle or Tracker into Poppy. So like, we can do like you and you and you. Probably this, actually. I don't want that many units to die. I do want to kind of stay healthy. We can just do this, then. This puts us to 8. This puts us to 7. So yeah, we gain 1 more if we do this. Yep. And we just kind of win. Yep. We can make him discard his card if we really wanted to. Oh, he doesn't even get the thing. Oh, never mind. Alright. And then just casual Poppy. Chat, they nerfed Poppy, by the way. Nerfed Poppy, chat. We're just gonna do some of this. Why not force it to quick attack for 1 HP? You gain more HP the other way with blocking the overwhelm. Alright, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool nerfed cards we have here. Alright, so it's our first time against an elusive deck. We have our own elusive. I like Poppy. There we go. We have a Yordle Explorer. I think these matchups are either going to be really hard because we can't actually deal with their elusives well, or it's going to be extremely easy because our units are just going to be so big that we race them down because they have literally zero interaction with the Yordle Explorer. Like, actually no interaction with this card. They'd have to prank it right now and give it vulnerable. That's their only way to actually deal with the Yordle Explorer. And they don't have it, so we're just going to slam this Yordle Explorer and just kind of, like, kill our opponent, I guess. We get to play a 2-3 elusive unit, which is bigger than anything they play. Just make chat followers only? No, I'm not going to do that for a joke command. So yeah, you can make my sharp sight cost 4. But that shouldn't matter because I should just be killing you with my big overpowered units. Okay, so double Otterpuss. So no Ari, that's really big. Go away, Planty. No Ari is really nice because that means I'm not getting infinitely pranked. Yep, that's a fizz, but this is a 2-3. There's my 2-3 elusive unit. Can you deal with this? So I'm assuming what's going to happen is they're going to prank, attack with fizz, I'm going to block, they're going to flame spitter, and then I'm going to pokey stick. Is what I guess it's going to happen. Oh wait, pranking my Yordle Captain is nuts. Actually, I'm going to give it +1/+1 with this, but it could have been nuts. Because it makes it worse because it only buffs things with 2 power. So yeah, so he's going to attack with Fizz. We're going to block. He's going to Flame Spitter. We're going to Pokey Stick, and the game's basically over. Okay, we're going to block. Damn. Yeah, fortunately for us, Yordle Explorer immediately... Okay, I think we're just going to kill this Fizz while we can. While they have no mana to save it. It's Yordle Explorer basically unnerfs Yordle Captain. All we really need it to be at is 3 power, because everything else has 3 power. And then the order of your cards actually matter. So I'm gonna do a fake attack here. Actually, I might just actually attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. So I'm not going to attack here. The reason I'm not going to attack is because I want Yordle Captain in front. And this is very important. Whenever you summon units, all of your effects happen from left to right. So if my units were ordered like this, my Explorer Yordle would happen first, and then my Captain would happen. So I would play something like a Poppy. Explorer would trigger it because it's a Yordle, make it a 4/4, and then Captain won't actually buff it. So if you want both of these buffs to happen, you need your Captain to be on the left side of your Yordle Explorer. So that's why I can't actually attack here. Because if I attack, my Captain will go to the right of my Explorer. Unless I attack with both, but I don't want to let him kill my Yordle Explorer, right? So, yeah. So now we're going to play Poppy, and it'll get buffed by both of these. So it should be a 5/5 by the end of it. Yep, 5/5. And I'll even show you guys how it works here. I'll sacrifice my board to show you guys that what I'm saying actually matters. Or at least to learn. Because if it doesn't matter, then that's really nice to know also. But it should work like that. Because everything else in LoR works from left to right with buffs. Like with Poppy buffs and stuff like that. So we're going to say, okay. We're just going to pass. Homecoming my Poppy. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me. We're just going to make so much pressure that they can't do anything. So even if I lose this game, I'm going to keep it in just because I want to show you guys this interaction. So watch. Watch what happens when my Yordle Explorer is on the left. This will only be a 4/4. Like, we just saw Poppy, who's also had 3 power. We just saw Poppy, who had 3 power, go up to 5/5. Let's see what happens when we play Yordle with Explorer on the left side. It's only a 4/4. Because Yordle happens first, which takes this out of the range of the Yordle Captain. So that's why you want Yordle Captain to be on the left side, because triggers happen from left to right. So we're just going to full swing here. At this point, we don't care if they trade this because we just need to not die. Because eventually we're just going to slam a Poppy and kind of kill them. So we don't care if we lose our Electring Yordle. It just sounds like spaghetti. That doesn't sound like spaghetti at all. Everything happens left to right. It's always been that way. That's why I was able to tell you guys it happened without ever actually testing it myself. It's always been like that. Like I said, I literally have never tested that or had that interaction come up, but I knew that's how it was going to work. Double buff onto Poppy. Okay, or onto Ahri. Unfortunately for this person, their Ahri is kind of dead. Because they saw us with the Sharp Sight. And oh, we don't beat exactly Twin, though. Okay. Too slow. Alright, we're at 3, but it shouldn't matter. We're going to be able to Pokestick the 1/1 here. The thing should resolve in order of play, though. I don't think so at all. I think that's, like, extremely hard to keep track of. And it's a lot more intuitive to have things happen from left to right. I think the only reason people feel like things should resolve in order from played is because they came from Hearthstone. Okay, so I'm assuming a homecoming is happening. That's fine. We can sharp sight this and then swing and then rally. Oop, I've been exposed? Yeah. Alright, so we swing here. And then we have Poison Dart on something rally and the game's over. I think it should be non-active player over the active player. I don't agree with that. I think if it's going to your turn, you should have priority first. Okay, so here, we're just going to Poison Dart this. Because we have triple Golden Ages, we don't have to worry about him pranking the Golden Ages. So that's why I want to Poison Dart. Because if he hits Poison Dart, then we can't remove blocker and rally. But wait, why don't you get rid of my rally? What? I meant triggers, that's how it works in Magic. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think even with triggers, I'm okay with that happening with non-active player, or with the active player first. In this game. Actually, no. I think it's different, right? Because with this game, it couldn't matter. Because sometimes you want it to be active player, and sometimes you don't want it to be active player. For example, with Viego, you want it to be active player first, so that way your Viego goes off first and kills their Viego, and you win the game. But against things like with Eye of the Dragon against Blighted Ravine, you want it to be reactive person first, or non-active player first, because you want their Blighted Ravine to go off before your Eye of the Dragons go off, so it doesn't kill all of your Dragonlings, right? So it's kind of just like a give or take, so. And there are scenarios where it's good to be active, good to be non-active. Pantheon Riven. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. What? These aren't Yordle Explorers. Oh no. We have the spell heavy hand. What do we do? I'll play this here. I'm probably not blocking this because we can always just Pokestick it. Alright, we'll pass here. Well, maybe he should pass because he's afraid of me playing like Barrier Girl or something. Yeah. What are all these spells doing in my deck? I think we're gonna do one of these. Oh, Pale Cascade. Okay, I guess. Sounds good. If they attack with Riven, I'll just sharp sight my bird and kill the Riven. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll just double ping this then. Sounds good to me. Oh, another bird. Ooh. You have interaction on 2? Damn, that sucks. Well, I mean, they even had an interaction on 2 in my last couple of games and they still just died. So, it's not even like, oh, they didn't have interaction, so I won. It was they had interaction. Sometimes they had multiple interactions, and I still won the game. Okay, I guess. Sounds good. So they'll have a level driven next turn, but it shouldn't matter. I should be able to just go like sharp sight, kill something. Like sharp sight single should still be able to kill the Riven. Oh, there's our Yordle Explorer. A little late though. Yeah, we'll just pass here. So here comes all their Riven stuff, right? Sure. I think we just say okay. The question is, Riven a problem or is Pantheon the problem? I think I'm actually just gonna like Yordle Explorer, double sharp sight something, and then just like do stuff later. Okay. So we need Poppy here would be really good. That's not Poppy, but that is really good. It do be a 5/5. So again, I think I'm just going to full swing here. This hand looks worse because this hand definitely looks worse because I don't have any more big units. So we keep running into the same problem of every time we draw too many spells, we just kind of get dunked on. I think I just want to kill this Pantheon before it levels next turn. And if they have another spell, we'll just concede. No, okay, cool. Cool. So we have that. I mean, Poppy could still bring us into the game because we would have Poppy double rally. That could bring us into the game. Oh god, they're gonna level up their wounded YT flame. None of these are particularly great. I'm down to just pick Shark Trainer because it's a Yordle, so it'd be like big as fuck. Yeah, so here comes leveled up Riven. And I'm just gonna single my Mayor into the Riven. I think we might just be dead though. Okay, so we're just gonna single here and hope it works. He didn't have 2 mana spells last turn, so it'd have to be another We Stand Together. And luckily he didn't give this permanent overwhelm, so that's really good. Second Riven. Okay, well. That's less than good. I think I'm gonna block like this. That's fine. Oh yeah, Shark Trainer. Can maybe start doing some stuff. Line up, you little chunkers. Granted overwhelm, okay. This match is going to be a little bit harder. Pale Cascade. Okay. Sure, so we can do something like this. We can get a 4/4 or a 4/2. Oh, I can't rally now. Ooh, that's kind of scary. That kind of suck. That's fine. We can just immediately Golden Aegis next turn on this, and we have a decent blocker for either Riven or the White Flame. Quick attack, sure. So I'm assuming he wants to play the Riven Blade, right? Or something. I hope I'm not dead. Okay, put it on Riven. So this thing doesn't even have overwhelm, so we can just chump block that. We can just do this. And kill Riven, chump block this thing. Really? I think I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna kill off the 2-1. I can kill off the 2-1 with my poison dart. And now you don't have just like a free blocker on Shark Trainer. Sunbless Vigor, okay. If he threatens another pass, I'm just gonna pass to my turn. Yeah. That's fine by me. Fuck it. I'll take that. Like, look, you didn't get to attack with your overwhelm unit. You drew me into a Poppy. What a good guy, opponent. Alright, let's just do this type of attack here. What a good guy, opponent. Yep, so I'm assuming it's like a Whirling Death here. Oh, it's a Bastion. Okay. It's fine by me. Because we have Tenor into Rally, I think. Oh, no, Tenor into Rally is too much mana. We have triple Riven, huh? That should still be fine. We have 7 mana, so we can do Owlcat into Poison Dart. Probably just face, honestly. We're gonna barrier. We're gonna barrier you because you're pretty big, so you'd be good blocker into Overwhelm. Wow, we actually won that game. What a crazy game. Woo, what a crazy game. Dude, your big Yordles are nuts, man. I can't believe we actually won that game. That was crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay with this Yordle Poppy deck. Or not Yordle. Yeah, Yordle Poppy. Sorry, I thought I said Poppy Lulu. But yeah, Yordle Poppy, extremely strong. This Explorer is really strong. Captain is really strong. As I said earlier in the intro, I don't like playing it with Lulu. Lulu seems a little bit too clunky. Growing your units to 4/4 doesn't matter when they enter play as 4/4s. Like when you play Yordle Explorer onto like a lecturing Yordle, your unit's already a 4/4. If you play it on Conchologist or anything like that, the only time Lulu is really good is when you have exactly Fleet Feather Tracker into Lulu. But a lot of times you can go Fleet Feather Tracker into like Poppy or something, or you don't really need Lulu for that one interaction. And the biggest problem I had is I just had not enough card slots. Like there are so many good options in this deck that I actually ran out of slots when building it because I wanted to add so many more cards in. But I'm really, really happy with this build. At least I'm happy with it day one. I might end up putting a Yordle Arms into it or something, but as of right now, this deck feels really good. I'm really happy with the 2 pathways for card draw, so you don't run out of cards that way. And I really like the spell to unit ratio, cutting down to only 14 spells, so that way you don't really have hands, or shouldn't often have hands of, oh, I have only spells and no units, whereas like, even with this game, as you saw, we started off with a bunch of spells, but because we have so many more units in our hand, we're able to draw into more units and eventually clutch out that game. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what video you guys want to see or what deck you guys want to see in the next video for a deck guide or gameplay or anything like that. Join my Discord so you get notifications whenever I go live or I'm trying to play games off stream with you guys. And go follow me on Twitch because I stream on there almost every single day. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.